So it's Sunday. Rifle season is well underway at this point, and it is the last day of my first November vacation. Gotta go back to work this week. So, naturally, gotta give it one last try with the bow tonight. Gonna head over to a spot that I hunted, I don't even remember when, a couple weeks ago. Gotta bushwhack through some thick stuff, cross the little beaver dam, work back through this kind of staging area on the backside of these green fields where it's kind of like river bottom vegetation, thick, nasty, like dogwoods and stuff. It sets up pretty cool, and I think it's a thick spot where deer will naturally get pushed back to. It's kind of a thicket that not a lot of people, I foresee, would really bust up that much during gun season. I'm set up for the night. Looks good in here. There's some fresh tracks coming in and out of here. I'm set up right over one of the main trails that parallels the river, kind of back further into cover. So I forgot my grunt tube in the car though, so if I see something or do anything, I might have to do some mouth calls to try to suck it in the last little ways, but we'll see what happens. Sorry if you can't hear me, pretty windy. Found the spot I'm gonna sit in the middle of this saddle. Originally the micro saddle I was sitting in before was up there where it comes down and goes back up right there, the break in the stone wall. Came down here probably 400 or 500 yards to this much bigger scale saddle. Ridge behind me that way. Another one up here. I'm at the low point in the middle of it, and there's all kinds of these intersecting trails that run all through the middle of it. Cooler than that, I found an old root cellar that the tree I'm in is actually like right on the edge of it. So that's pretty cool. Well, it would be really easy for me to get picked in this tree. I'm a big maple. Kind of right in the middle of this intersection of trails, and not a ton of other really big mature trees around me, but this is right in the middle of four like snowmobile trails that are in the bottom of this saddle, and they all intersect within 25-30 yards of me. There's 5 or 6 trails that all converge kind of right here all around me. Not a lot of deer sign. It's relatively open in here, but just as a travel corridor and a funnel it would make sense. So we'll see. It's pretty windy. Hoping to see some deer movement running right down the trails. Some big, huge monster buck just running with a complete disregard for his own life. So we'll see. Well, that's gonna do it. Out of shooting light here. I'm f***ing freezing. Sat for 3 hours, didn't see anything. So, luckily I got a long uphill walk out of here. See you on the next one. Alright, so it's Wednesday the 22nd. Would have liked to go out the last few days. However, I've been sick as hell, throwing up. I had some stomach bug or something, which sucks because I was burning vacation days. So anyway, it's the afternoon right now. It's about 1:30. We got a bunch of snow last night, about 4 inches where I'm at. It's wet, heavy snow, rained a little bit on top of it, so it's just starting to lift now. Heading out for an afternoon sit. Gonna go up onto this oak flat. It's just a good natural cruise spot on this mountain range system where the deer historically can be predicted to travel through. So I don't know what we're gonna find when we get in there, how much rifle pressure has been in the area. I'm assuming there's a lot, but
I want to get out for the afternoon today because I haven't been out for a few days due to being sick. So I'm going to get in here, change up, hopefully not get the camera gear too wet, and then see how we make out this afternoon. Alright, well I just got to the spot. It's drizzling a little bit, it's pretty misty, not very electronic friendly conditions here, misting and stuff for the camcorder. So I'm going to go ahead and pack the camcorder away in my bag till I get set up a tree umbrella, hopefully keep her dry for the night. I'll just strap a GoPro to my head and walk my way in and see what trouble we can get into tonight. Alright, well it's 3:15, just got set up. I'm at the bottom of an old clear cut on what would typically be the upwind side of this big spine that runs down this ridge. There's a bunch of new clear cut skid trails behind me. I had to walk up quite a ways, almost at the top of this ridge line. So the top of the ridge is like 150 yards in front of me. It runs down that way. I'm looking at what normally would be the upwind side of it with a westerly wind, but we have one out of the east today, so this is the leeward side on the top edge of this ridge. I did cut one set of doe tracks that worked below me from probably earlier this afternoon, a couple hours old. They're all melted in. And then there's a monstrous rub right down here in front of me at 15 yards. Not a lot of fresh tracks in the snow to be able to figure out where they've walked, because it just got done snowing this morning, but it's a good vantage point. If I had a rifle, this would be a sweet spot, but we'll see. Got the umbrella set up on the tree, hopefully keep the camera dry. Gotta keep my eyes peeled here. Only got about 2 hours, so we'll see what we see. Meh. I think it looked good. It's a 353. Did a couple bleed calls. I wasn't really expecting anything, and he comes cruising up out of the hemlocks there. I think he's a 7-pointer. 150, 160 pounder, dude, but that's like perfect. He gave me a 25-yard shot. I'm pretty sure I smoked him. I can see blood in the snow already. I'm pretty pumped about the snow and being able to track him, but I didn't see him go down. I hope I got that on. Oh man, I hope I got that on film. Sorry if I didn't. If I push the camera around the tree, it'll definitely be on this. So. Love it, dude. Love the rut. That was a nice buck. It wasn't huge or anything, but that's a good one for New Hampshire with a bow. Any day. Any day. I was just thinking, like, dude, I'm so crazy. Like, coming out here, I got soaked. I brought this $2,000 camera out in the rain. And I'm, like, worried about getting it all ruined, setting up an umbrella. I can see there's moisture built up on the shotgun mic already, so I'm, like, crossing rivers, getting up here, like, look, you can kind of tell how high I am. It's all super wet snow in the rain. I was like, dude, I'm an idiot for walking out here up this hill to probably not see anything. And I said to myself, I was going to film it, but like, dude, if I even see a deer today coming up on this sit, like, it's a fluke. Like, there's no skill. There might be skill involved, but like, it's just such a, like, rare occurrence for that to happen. And like, it would be a total, just absolute, it's just, it would be a stroke of luck if I saw one today, and that's exactly what happened, dude. He came in out of nowhere. I got a little bit of footage of him. Don't know how good it was, but all right. I can see blood in the snow, so I'm gonna watch the shot back, see what kind of hit we're looking at. Using an expandable Sever broadhead this year, so we will see what the blood trail looks like in the snow, so we'll really be able to see it. It's the first deer I've shot in the snow with a bow, so looking forward to blood trailing this thing. Still got a little bit of light left too, which is awesome. Alright, well, I just watched the footage back on my GoPro. Looks like the thing is friggin' smoked, slightly quartering away. Just, I mean, should be double lung. Looks good. So I called my buddy Josh. He's coming out to help me drag this thing out of here, track it. I mean, hopefully I find it by the time Josh shows up. He's driving from about 20 minutes away, but he's already on the way. Josh is awesome, so I'm gonna get packed up here, get down, and then start tracking while I still got a little bit of daylight left. It's a good day, Tater. Let's go. Joshua.
You're a joker, he says uphill.
Yeah, buddy.
Woo.
Well, happy Thanksgiving Eve, Joshua.
That's right, dude. Congratulations.
No, not yet. Not yet. We gotta find him first. Just hiked all the way up here with a jet sled. About 5 minutes notice. That's a friend right there.
Hey, I got some presents.
Dude. Woo, Joshua, Copenhagen monster. It's gonna be a good night, dude.
It'll be a great night. Pumped.
Get up here, so that's all right. Initial blood, arrow. What do we have here? Ooh. That looks like liver to me, unfortunately. It's quartering away though. Liver. It's got bubbles in it. I think it's liver and lung.
I think the broadhead deployed.
Yeah. There's definitely lung blood in there. There's bubbles. think we'll be okay, just because of the angle. Like, watch the shot back. Definitely got bubbles in it. Little ones. Yep. Alright. Let's keep rolling. Leaking. Left side, spraying. Oh, I guess it's be both sides. He jumped up over this log. I'm gonna see. Around about 100. More bleeding out of the left side, though. Notice that?
Yeah, I do.
Which is further back.
Still has a little bit coming on the right too, though.
It's further back than the left one, or the right side of it, rather.
Yeah,
because he was quartering away slightly.
You can still see spraying right here too a little bit.
Yeah. Hopefully he's not fucking.
You can see it right here too, dude.
Yeah. I can't believe he's still going, Joshua.
Pretty hardy animals, dude.
I mean, I can after that one I hit with a bow last year, but
Yeah, like 19 hours.
what the leaking good. Dumping. Hurting right here.
He's hurting.
Yeah, he is. He's
Oh, yeah, this is where it starts.
he's spraying good now.
Alright, hold on one sec. I just want to see how far it's going.
Yeah. That might be him. Maybe not. One way to find out.
But he's going downhill toward water.
Drag out of here is all downhill. His bounds are getting shorter. No, he went that way. Leaking good, Joshua. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, I saw him. I didn't even see him.
Yeah, dude.
Congratulations.
Get right. Oh.
I looked over, I could see him laying right there. And
Yeah, I
was
mean, a little
like-
worried, dude. He had to be f***ing worried.
I was like,
Some big beat on him.
yeah, look at those things. Nice size hoof.
Let's see, I think he's right around 170. He might make up for it with the length and get up into the 80s, but I don't
Yeah.
think he's not breaking 2.
No.
I'm gonna go 174.5. 174.5 on record. Joshua, what's your guess?
160.
160?
Yep.
All right. All right, well, we got him. Joshua and I came out and tracked him pretty easy in the snow. First time I tracked a arrowed deer in the snow, despite a lot of bow hunting efforts. Thanks, Josh, for coming out. The deer ended up going about 250, 300 yards or so. And it was pretty easy tracking him in the snow, obviously, but expandable entrance was right at the back of the lungs on the left side and center of the lungs on the right side. So double lunged him with the new Sever broadheads. Can't complain all that much other than the fact he went 250 to 300 yards. But thanks, Josh, for coming out and helping me, dude. This is awesome.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. We're gonna get them cut up here and start dragging, I guess. And that's it.
Damn, Joshua, he's a stallion. He's the fastest man alive. Oh, yeah.
The momentum going with us. I'm gonna ride this right down this fucking thing, dude. Careful, dude. You're a killer, dude. Whew. You're an animal, Josh. Holy f***. Buck in the
Yeah,
truck.
buddy. Buck in the truck, guy. Chum me down. Woo-hoo-hoo. Drive a MacGyver. That'll work.
Nice buck, dude. Congratulations.
Thanks, brother. All right, well, we got him strung up with the four-wheeler, like we always do, back here under the porch. Weight on the scale. 169.2. We will take that all day for a boat buck. Little bit of leanage, little bit of leanage. Might get that 170 if he's not touching the ramps. No, she's stuck. 169.2. 0.4? 160. All right. Go 169. He doesn't know what he wants. We'll go 169.5. We'll take that all day. All right, well, got everything unpacked here. Gotta dry everything out because it's all soaked from the rain, but that's gonna do it for this video. Great way to end my Thanksgiving vacation after being sick, getting discouraged, going out today and getting it done. Very thankful for good friends. Joshua, you're a lifesaver, dude. Thanks for coming out and helping. Thanks to my wife for letting me go out hunting all the time. And thanks you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.